Birmingham GTRCs here representing as usual. As you can see, I've just put some more finishing touches on my bodywork. What I'm going to do is give you a little run through on basically, the little process of what I went through getting it to where it is now. As you can see, slight few little changes. Some of you may have noticed them, some of you probably don't if you don't know this car, but for all those who know this car, you've probably noticed all the changes that I've done to it. And starting at the front, you can see it's black. It used to be this green, it used to be on the other side of the silver, it used to all be green. Now it's black, as you can see. I've got air intakes, functional as well. You can see the light through. Yeah, you can see inside the car, so fully functional. Get some cool air into the battery side and the motor side. I've got mesh grills in the rear to help the airflow escape the back of the car, so there's not so much drag. And the same with the window to get a bit of air out, but also I have a fan mounted in there, and I have this bit of a air duct fully functional. Can't really see in there, but on the inside of this there is a hole cut out, which is more or less cut out in exact shape of the length of this fan, little square part cut out, and I've fitted it just to the one side of the fan, so as the air goes in and blows down, the fan's spinning and it's basically just grabbing that air and blowing that cool air into the car. So as the car's obviously driving along, as you can see, collecting a little bit more air. Every little helps, guys. Keep your car cool. And that's my HSP. I'll let you have a look at what I went through to get to this point, and then you guys can comment and let me know what you think. Okay, so next step with doing my body is I've cut out the back window. I've cut out this little side piece here, kind of that LFA Lexus look, if you know what I mean, the rear end with the grills and the mesh. So as you see, I've got a little piece of mesh here. Cost me about £2 from the hardware store for one piece. Let's give you the bag so you can see what it is. It's nothing fancy. There you go, that's what it is. And basically it's very, very flexible, really soft, really flexible. So I just cut that square piece out from my back window. I've already sprayed it. If I grab it from here, it's just drying. Just got a black spray and just quickly held it out in the open, just pss, 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 pss. Yeah, I hope you like the sound effects there. Yeah, and just sprayed it black. Can't really see the colour very well, but as you can see, that's black and that's silver. So yeah, that's gonna be mounted in the rear, and I'm gonna cut some more pieces, have it mounted in the rear there. And basically that's just to let the air out and the heat out through the rear of the car. So naturally all the heat and everything, once this is in on the inside, it's going to look like that. And also I'll be adding to the inside, stuck to the inside of this, I've just got a small little fan. I did have a slightly bigger one that fitted the window a little nicer, but the wires was broke right on the inside of the fan, and I just couldn't get the thing apart, and I gave up on it. So I'm just going to work with the smaller one for now. That'll be stuck on the inside to suck air into the car and blow air in to keep it cool, and at the same time air will escape as well, through the sides here, so there's less drag from the body. And that's all that is really. I'm not doing much to the front. I want to keep it kind of aerodynamic, not too much in the front. I'm going to put lights in the front when I get all my lights set, and I'm going to add scoop inducts for the air. I'm going to add little scoops on the front here eventually, so the air hits the scoops and gets into the car for the motor and ESC and that side, to keep the battery cool and just keep the air flowing and everything cool in the car, because it is quite blocked off at the butterfingers, sorry, it is quite blocked off at the front. So yeah, that's all I'm doing at the moment. So I thought I'd let you see so far where I'm at. As you can see, also I've sprayed the windows. The spray I used is called a smoke Smoke, is it? Yeah, I think it's smoke. And I mean, that was like 6 coats of spray to get it that dark. So I mean, depending on how dark you want it or light you want it, just keep spraying, keep spraying. I mean, you look at that, that looks like completely blacked out, like you can't see in the car. You hold it up to the light, as you can clearly see, it's not blacked out. You can actually see in there. So when you switch lights on inside, that's going to light up real nice. If I can grab quickly for you the spray I used, which is this. There you go. And it's Smoke PS31, if that's any good to you guys. But yeah, Smoke. Brought that from a local hobby store, and as you can see, it's like the lid. Literally is smoke. So you got to spray a few coats very lightly so it don't run on the window, and just keep spraying them. Leave it to dry. Spray another light coat, and if, as long as you're spraying really light coats, it'll dry quick, and you can, you know, half hour. I like to give it half hour between coats. Get it really dried in. Spray another coat. Get it really dry. Spray another coat, and that's it really. So next clip next is going to be the finished body, guys. So hang tight. For you guys, it will be a few seconds. For me, well, yeah, I'll let you know when it's done. And here we go, guys. The finished product. As you can see, some vents with the black mesh. I sprayed the mesh black. I think that looks really cool. Just got the fan to fit in, and for now that will be the body until I get my lights, and then I'll fit all my lights in. But yeah, that having that like that at the rear is going to let a lot of air out and stop any parachuting effect, any drag, or you know, it just help the airflow a bit more, help the warm air get out the car more, and it just looks cool too. So yeah, that's my body almost done. Nice, nice, nice. I'll give you a look at it on the car when it's all dried and ready. I'm going to give you a little look at the process of me going through it, not step by step, but just, you know, a little time lapse kind of thing. I'll let you have a look. Okay, just the next step in my build project with my bodywork. As you can see, I've got some cutouts in the body. Going to fit myself some homemade little air ducts. I'm going to sit in the body and get a bit of air in there as well. So go with, as you can see, the rear that I've done. And basically got myself the right cutouts and everything, you know, a few trials and errors, and that was just a cut out of that side. Ooh, let's get up here. As you can see, just to duplicate the other side. And then once I've got the shape I wanted, if I fit one in, and it's basically going to go through. Sorry about that one hand. There you go. And it's more or less going to fit in there like that. And that was a shower gel bottle. You can imagine both sides of the bottle. For a plastic bottle on the both sides, and I just literally cut the plastic bottle off both edges of a shower gel bottle. And cut my little shapes. I cut it in this shape so it kind of, as you see where it slightly bent over to help the air just flow downwards as it goes in. It's got that little slot there that just slides in underneath, and then this edge here will glue underneath the body to hold it in place. Next time you see this, this should be fitted, and I'm going to spray this with the same smoke spray I use for the windows, so when I do turn the lights on the inside of the car, they'll shine through here too. That's the plan. Okay, so I'm just finishing up my last little steps now. As you can see, I've just sprayed my little inducts, and you can see there's a third one there that needs a few more coats. Probably wondering what that is and where I'm going to put that. You'll see soon. Got both my holes cut out. So it'll be done soon, guys. It'll be ready. Oh, by the way, that's what I used to spray smoke. That's what I use, smoke spray. As you can see, when you spray it on, it's still a bit clear, so you got to give it 4 or 5 coats to get it as dark as you want. I've sprayed them on both sides, not like the windows where I only sprayed on the inside about 4 times. These I sprayed on both sides, so I've only give it 2 coats, which is probably like giving it 4 coats. So that's that one. I've only give that one coat. I'm going to give that another coat, that little piece, and then I'll get it all fitted up and let you have a look at the finished product. Okay, so you've had a little look, seen what I went through. Pretty straightforward, really. Simple cutouts and stuff. You know, marker pen to mark. You draw where you're putting everything, and pretty much straightforward. It's a case of just finding the right tools, right bits of material, you know, and you can do yourself a homemade, you know, little induction kit, you could call it, for your RC car. Next step now will be to fit my lights. So I'm going to get on with that now and then let you guys see more or less their total finished product. I'm not going to spray the body for now. I really like this colour, so I'm just going to leave it like this for a little while before I do go around to spraying the whole body. But for now, I'm just going to leave it to roll like this. I like the kind of multicolour thing. So that's my HSP XRT Pro. But before I go, guys, get yourself some of this spray, smoke. It's great for spraying clear plastic and letting the lights still shine through when you turn your lights on the inside of the car. So hopefully it will all light up real nice. My vents will light up and inside through the windows will light up. And of course I've kept the front one clear. Here in the UK you're not allowed to tint your windows. So yeah, I've kept them clear. But nah, not for that reason, just so I can see my GPS on the inside. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.